Back at it with the brand new Black Ops 6 and Warzone video, guys. This video is on the new Black Ops 6 and Warzone Season 3 Reloaded update. I'm going to be breaking down everything from start times, content, and gameplay. And there's a bunch of information I'm going to be breaking down for you within this video, so just brace with me. With the successful release of Season 3 in Black Ops and Warzone, fans can help but notice the content being saved for in-season. This content will release for the mid-season update. Season 3 Reloaded in BO6 and Warzone coming sometime in the middle of April. Today we're going to go over all the content releasing for both Black Ops 6 multiplayer and zombies, and as well as Warzone Season 3 Reloaded. Here's what you need to know. Black Ops 6 Season 3 Reloaded release date. So Season 3 Reloaded of Black Ops 6 and Warzone will potentially release on April 24th or May 1st. As upcoming playlist update / event end dates are available until this date. This will mean all 420 content will be releasing after April 20th, as the Black Ops Tribute event starts on April 17th and will be live until May 1st. Mid-season launches have always been 3 weeks after the launch in Black Ops 6, which also lines up with April 3rd to April 24th, but it appears this will be the first season where it's 4 weeks after launch on May 1st. All Call of Duty 420 content will most likely be releasing in May with Season 3 Reloaded. Black Ops 6 Season 3 Reloaded global content. This is content that will be available across all modes in Black Ops 6 and as well as Warzone. First, breaking down the new weapon, we got the Ladra. The Ladra is a submachine gun with low recoil, a crazy fire rate, and quite the range. It's not the most powerful SMG, but it compensates for it with the low recoil it has. The Ladra will be unlocked as an event reward during Season 3 Reloaded. Now break down the new special weapon attachment. That'd be the Goblin MK2 762 mini rocket conversion. Using this will convert your Goblin MK2 into a fully auto, complete with rocket ammo. This ammo will cost you in terms of fire rate and velocity. However, you'll also gain splash damage capabilities to inflict on your enemies. Your barrel mag attachments and muzzles will be blocked in place of a new barrel magazine. Now break down the Black Ops 6 Season 3 Reloaded multiplayer content. First, break down the multiplayer maps. We got Haven. Taking place inside a KGB safe house, Haven has seen better days as nature has begun to retake the property. Years of neglect have left the place in disrepair. Close quarter encounters as well as long range battle opportunities will be plentiful for players to engage in. This map will be available in traditional 66 core experiences for multiplayer. Now break down the next map. We got Signal. For everyone who's played Black Ops 1 campaign, this map should bring back some memories. That's right, Signal takes place in the infamous Numbers Station. Finale of Black Ops 1 campaign. Operators can battle it out in the iconic broadcast station, fire down from the communications landing, or swim underneath your enemies to flank them. Now breaking down the next map, we got Blazetown. A limited time Nuketown variant called Blazetown will be available for players to enjoy later in Season 3 Reloaded. Now break down the new modes. We got Joint Operations, new LTM, which means limited time mode. Joint Operations is an LTM that forces squads to run rounds of 5 core modes. With variations, these modes include, we got Head Stash, which is TDM. We got Hotbox, which is Hardpoint. We got Inhalation, which is Domination. We got Munchies, which is Kill Confirm. And we got Very High Target, which is HVT. All these modes will have various cycling effects that players will have to adapt to and use to their advantage. The side effects of playing this LTM are but not limited to visual hallucinations, double health, third-person POV, and low gravity. Now break down the new perk. We got Vendetta. This perk Vendetta will be added to Season 3 Reloaded as an event reward. It will fall under perk slot 2 and under the recon type. What does this perk do? This perk will mark the last known position of an enemy who killed you for a short time. You'll earn bonus score if you kill your killer in that short time. The one foil to this is Vigilance perk. Now break down the Black Ops 6 Zombie Season 3 Reloaded content. Break down the new modes. We got Shatter Veil Directed mode. For players who are struggling to complete the main Easter egg quest on Shatter Veil, this would be the mode for you. Essentially a guided mode for players who may need it. Just remember, for the early EE completion calling card, players will need to complete the Shatter Veil EE before the Directed mode releases, and EE means Easter egg. Now break down the next new mode. We got Zombie Snacks. Somehow information of this LTM was shared via YouTuber Mr. Raffle Waffle. It's unclear where it came from, but details include energy will replace health but can be depleted by moving. Next, zombies will drop energy boost. After that, avoiding damage allows players to enter a flow state, which provides benefits for as long as players don't get hit. Now break down the gameplay features. We got field upgrades. We got the Frost Blast. Frost Blast returns to Black Ops 6 zombies. Create an icy chill field around you to slow and freeze the undead hordes. Frost Blast will be releasing in Season 3 Reloaded. Now break down the Warzone Season 3 Reloaded content. First off, break down the new modes. We got High Trip. It's LTM. The High Trip LTM is coming in Season 3 Reloaded for Call of Duty Warzone, bringing in a special narrative and gameplay elements to reduce your enemies to dash. Players are in for quite an experience. This mode may drop in Resurgence. Now break down the Battle Royale rank play. Battle Royale rank play is set to release in Season 3 Reloaded of Warzone. Now, while it didn't initially release in the original Verdansk, players will have a chance to play it now on the original Warzone map, with a total of 50 teams made up of 150 players. Now break down the high value loot zones. Loot metas will be receiving a major update. Extra high value loot zones inside of named POIs will be added across the entirety of Verdansk. Now break down the Specialist perk. The Specialist perk system is planned to be added in Warzone Season 3 Reloaded. Players will be able to purchase it through the buy station stations, as well as possibly finding it hid somewhere in Verdansk. Now break down the portable decontamination system. The portable decontamination system is set to release back in Warzone Season 3 Reloaded. The PDS will help protect you and the squad from ongoing gas that surrounds you. Definitely highlight for final circle scenarios. Now break down the bunker buster. The almighty bunker buster is set to rain down terror in Verdansk in Season 3 Reloaded, perfectly for cleansing out buildings. Players will be taking advantage of this kill streak, so keep your head on swivel. Now break down the contracts. Big game bounty. Target the player with the most amount of eliminations with this contract. Eliminations of this bounty target will reward you with a chunk of change and an advanced UAV for 30 seconds. Now break down vehicle rebalancing. Warzone players can expect multiple vehicle rebalances with the release of Season 3 Reloaded. Just changes and tweaks here, there to ensure the vehicles run as smoothly as possible. Now break down the map interactive elements. Vertical ascenders. While the classic Verdansk didn't get exterior extenders till Season 5 of MW 2019, players can expect them to be added in Season 3 Reloaded update. Exterior extenders were added at the launch of Season 3 Warzone. Keep the classic feel of Verdansk strong. Expect the exterior extenders to return to the locations you remember with Season 3 Reloaded. Now the OG train station interior access. We'll see the open of mezzanine shopping mall and the covered footbridge within the train station POI. Now break down the moving train. The train is set to begin its trip around the map along the rails in Season 3 Reloaded with multiple carriages, some filled with loot. Operatives are going to have their hands full as they fight it out with other squads on the Verdansk Express. Now break down the QOL updates. Hub loadout icon. When purchasable, the hub will now display an icon for the loadout drop. This will make it easier for players to identify when to rush out to the loadout drop to access their favorite loadout. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This video is a full breakdown of the new Black Ops 6 and Warzone Season 3 Reloaded update. I broke down every single thing that you're going to need to know about this update. I didn't break down everything on the events and a bunch of stuff like that. But guys, when I get a bunch of information on the events and everything else that's coming out, I'll be putting up a bunch of videos on my channel. So just look forward for that. But I'll be breaking down every single thing for Black Ops 6 and Warzone Season 3 Reloaded. Subscribe if you're new to my channel and like this video. Peace.
On the warzone road and in junk I back up. Got a bitch that worth the pole and she got